Hey guys, welcome back to another new video, and in today's video we are going to talk about RCB versus RR's game plan, how it was yesterday and how it could have been better for RCB, but at the end it was RCB's win yesterday, and it was a great match by the people, and it was a gentleman's game. So starting off, we have the first scorecard right here. It'll be over here. Just see the scorecard. It is seen that in the first, Evan Lewis, the cred power play of the match. I agree. He had the cred power play of the match. The starters were so bad. Who started off with Siraj? Siraj started off with 5 runs. That's okay. But then second over by Glenn Maxwell, and some third over by also second and fourth over by Glenn Maxwell made it a little tough made it a little tough to for them to compete the runs. It was so good that Glenn Maxwell had tried to ball in his first overs because he was given the new ball after it was hit all the way for the boundary. That's like it's like a classic scene where he takes the new ball but still couldn't have managed to take a couple of wickets. So I agree that Evan Lewis was the get power play of the match. 58 of 37 balls, 5 fours and 3 sixes with a strike rate of 156.76. That's a good numbers in the board, and which brought him to his 50. Then coming down, we have Yashasvi Jaiswal. He also played very nice. He's the future of India, guys. We have seen all his matches, and he has played very nicely. But he was ultimately dismissed by Mohammad Siraj. Was caught by Mohammad Siraj, balled by Daniel Krishna, and people have seen it. I've seen in the what can you say? I've seen um, in Twitter and all over the internet that Dan Christian is the lucky charm of RCB. I I I don't agree with that totally, but still I've 100% sure that Dan Christian can bring some change in the game, like as he brought in this game. Sanju Samson also played his almost good because it is actually a good match by him. He should have played more nicely, but at the end he was gone by Shahbaz Ahmed, caught by Devdutt Padikkal. Strike rates are 126.67 for him. Then comes Mahipal Lomror. This person right here, he should also play very nicely, but I don't know what happened to that him in the game. He got out by Yuzvendra Chahal and stumped by Shrikar. He's like missed the ball, might be totally. It actually spun quite good by Yuzvendra Chahal. He could have played it more better, but no problem, he got out also, no problem. Then we have got Liam Livingston. He was an English batsman, so it's okay that if, like the people of the like people who come from abroad, they don't usually get into action straight away. But I believe that his game was also quite of a slow game, so he could have just improved it a little bit. Then comes Rahul Tewatia, also did not so a good job. Balled again by Shahbaz Ahmed. He has gotten 2 wickets now in this match. Even Yuzvendra Chahal also got 2 wickets, 2 main wickets, Mahipal Lomror and Liam Livingston. So it was good by that he was getting into action and he was getting all the wickets. Then comes Riyan Parag, Chris Morris, and Chetan Sakaria did also a good job by making getting some runs into the board. And Karthik Tyagi with 1 run ends the overs ends the 20 overs, and they reach to 150 total. Then we come down to our RCB's bowling. RCB's bowling was okay at the end. George Garton, 3 overs, 30 runs with 1 wicket. So his overs economy was 10. Mohammad Siraj economy 3 overs, 18 runs and with 6 economy. Glenn Maxwell 2 overs, 17 runs, 8.50, and the rest you can see over here. I'll show it over here. You can see all that. Harshil Patel was also on a hat trick, by the way, to inform, just to tell about, because we are talking about this thing. So Harshil Patel was almost on a hat trick, but he did not get this time. Last game he has got, but this time he did not get. So then coming to the RCB's lineup. We have seen Virat Kohli getting run out by Riyan Parag. That is a so classic run out by Riyan Parag. I don't know what's happening to Kohli. He's just glamored by that shot, or glamored by that move which Riyan Parag did, because it was a misfield where usually nobody runs, and it was told by the commentators that usually people do not run in misfields, and they get tend to get run out in at the end. So it was a close game by these two people, Virat Kohli and Riyan Parag. Then first wicket falls of Devdutt Padikkal. Actually, he was bowled by Mustafizur Rahman. His runs were okay, but he could have played much better. That ball which one, and also his one dropped by Sanju Samson was a classic game changer, I guess, because if he wouldn't have made the 22 runs, still would have won the match, but it would have also come to like a thriller match. Then we have seen Shrikar Bharat, 44. It was a good match, but it was a good play because he was already new in the RCB team, and he has already like his stance, everything is perfect. So he has his basics are already good, and I love that one shot of Morris. That Morris shot is so good, like it went all the way to a sixer. That's so cool. Where his is 125 strike rate. Then Glenn Maxwell with the 50. Oh my god, that was a classical of innings by him. He couldn't have made much more better than this innings. 50 of 30 balls, 6 fours, 1 6 with 166.67. I need to congratulate this guy because he was not performing very well again when he was in Kings 11 team, or we can say PBK's modern day. Mm. And I don't know what is happening to him that time. He was one of the, it's not going according to his plan of game. Whenever he used to shoot, he used to not get it across field with two hands. But now with two hands, he's shooting reverse sweeps against MI and his own team also. So so we got a tribute to this guy. He's doing good in this, and Avery Villas ending off with four runs. Actually, it was 1-on-1, but one to from one ball. But he had to. He was the, we can say him 360, 4 in 1 ball, 400 strike rate. And so the extras in this game were 8 extras by the people of RR. Chris Morris with 4 overs, 50 runs. He, as we have seen the memes, I can share you one meme where they showed, where you can see over here that 4 overs Morris also gets a 50. I feel that's also a little funny, but we can also not like reduce the memes of how, like, so much memes also is not good for the players. So then Karthik Tyagi with 2 overs, 23 runs with 11.50 strike rate. That's okay. Chetan Sakara with 3 overs, 18 is 6. That's like a overall equal economy. Then we can, and I'll show the other all over here. Mustafiz Rahman, Rahul Tevat, and everybody who ever balled in the match. And it's over here, and it was a good game by these people. And At the end of the game, we can see RCB won by 7 wickets with 17 balls remaining. My statistics of the game were so not good because my game plan was actually a Virat Kohli coming in with Devdutt Padikkal or even Finch, but they removed Finch, but that's also okay because they have brought in Padikkal, and then come in, then after 1 wicket falls, they could have brought in Glenn Maxwell and then EBD and then Bharat, but that also doesn't matter because they have because Bharat also shot very nicely. Then uh, uh, then Virat Kohli also was good in the start of the match. He was good shooting off, also a very huge outside edge in the first over by Morris, which led to 4, but it's close call for him. Then also the partnership between Bharat and Glenn Maxwell, that was very nice by them. It was cool as they both were in line, as they were like 50 of 41 balls. It is like a good partnership between them. Then we have seen coming in with of that Shrikar Bharat gets out, and then 150 runs for the team, and sooner or later the Bangalore team won by some good runs. So that was the end of the video. If you have any other doubts about the what happened in RR versus RCB, you can write in the comments down below. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also share this video with everybody, so so then they also know about RCB and support RCB. Tell me, tell who which team you support in the comments down below, and what was your game plan according to the how it was game of RCB versus RR. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.